Hello Leo and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the week ahead for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Leo, let's see what we have for you for the week ahead. We have Journey by Moonlight, Believe in Magic. Sometimes we have to surrender and trust what our intuition is telling us and let that lead us even though not everything is clear to us. But moonlight energy is always linked with hidden blessings, the universe working behind the scenes to support you. Let's see what we have with that. What do we have for our lovely Leos? Archangel Michael message. What do we have this week? Messages and guidance for Leo, thank you, for the week ahead. 2. We have number 41, your loved ones are safe. Let go of your fear and worry for your loved ones. I am looking after them. So some of you might need to hear that message this week here, Leo. It generally comes out for a reason. With that, we have number 33, this is a blessing in disguise. Be patient and have faith that your angels have this situation under control. What will come is far better than you dared dream. You just have to surrender and trust. Let's see what we have. What do we have for our lovely Leos? Message for Leo, overarching energy first. Weekly tarot forecast for the week ahead for Leo. Angel, spirits, guides. And remember, Leo, it is intuitive spiritual guidance. I say what comes to me as always. All right. There's way too many cards there. I'm just going to take them one at a time and put them out on the table. I feel that's the best way. We have the Hierophant. We have the Ten of Swords. The Ace of Pentacles. Always nice to see an ace. We have the Seven of Cups. And we have the Two of Pentacles. Okay. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Leo? Let's pull some more cards to finish off the reading. Oh my goodness, I've got the Ace of Wands. King of Swords. King of Swords can be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, male or female, or the energy of the card. Somebody who is clear thinking, decisive, well-reasoned, logical, fair, honourable, truthful, decisive. Male or female, can be somebody in authority as well. Or someone who's helping you here, we will see. With that, we have the Page of Cups, yes. I think it is somebody who's helping you here. So Leo, we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is higher power at work, divine influence. It can also represent answered prayers, something coming in, like I said, with that blessing in disguise. It can be a higher power at work in your scenario. You don't fully understand why things are happening, but soon you will. And it feels like this week is quite a significant week for you. It's a very beautiful week, even though that there is some tough energy that you are going through or releasing from. It certainly looks here, it looks here, Leo. I mean, you could be dealing with an Aries. It looks here, Leo, that there is an answered prayer. The Hierophant can also be linked to things like traditional institutions, so religious establishments, education, police, hospitals, universities, legal institutions, health institutions, government institutions. It's the traditional institutions of society, or a collective of it's like generally a group of people who commonly believe in a core theme. So however that manifests for you as an institute or a place, you could be connected to that in some way as well. But I also feel here, this is about your values and aligning with what suits you, your values and what suits you the most this week. We have the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is a painful ending. Sometimes we feel stabbed in the back, betrayed, deeply wounded, deeply hurt. Now, the ending could be decided for you, or you could be deciding on an ending. But we have the new day dawning in the distance, pushing away the dark clouds. This is a time of releasing from something that has been painful. But there is a way forward here, Leo, this week, because I have two new beginning energies. The Two of Pentacles represents adapting and responding. It can represent the need to adapt and respond to your situation. Sometimes there are financial reasons. For example, if you've decided to end something that wasn't working out for you, could be your own business, for example, or for other reasons. Could be for health reasons even, or for other areas of life. The Two of Pentacles can represent needing to adapt and respond. Some of you might need to find another avenue forward here. So this can be that scenario on that basis. But well within your capability to do so. Whether you're deciding this, again, the Ten of Swords can also be a loss or an ending of some kind, that where you feel it's deeply hurt you. But you need to now adapt and respond. Sometimes we can be taken by surprise by this kind of scenario as well. But a strong sense here, Leo, that you are being helped, heavily helped this week. This is why you have to journey by moonlight, because you are being led. We have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Two aces side by side. So this can represent two paths, but it's not limited to that. It can also represent one path opening up that is really exciting, and you're ready for it. For a lot of you, it feels like there's a choice. There are multiple options to choose from. The Ace of Wands is fire. You are a fire sign, something that really fuels your passion, your drive, your creativity. It has potential for growth and success by the action that you take. So very powerful with the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Pentacles, abundant path. Very positive in terms of money, very positive in terms of things like moving or relocating as well, or a sum of money coming in. So this can be very powerful on that basis. But for others of you, it just feels that sense of two opportunities. The Ace of Pentacles, solid, stable, sometimes more sensible, where there is a stable path that you feel is solid, stable, secure. But you have to choose between something that really fires you up, that you're enthusiastic about, that you are passionate about, versus maybe a more sensible alternative path as well. Both have merit here. But it certainly feels here, Leo, that there is something opening up for you here. If it's one avenue, it can represent a solid and stable path that you are really excited about, that is opening up for you here, that has the potential for growth and possibility, and you can put all your creativity and passion into this. So this can be very powerful on that basis too. But I think that you have been adapting and responding to this situation, and it just feels, Spirit is telling you something had to end for you to move in a direction that has growth, that has stability. You know, whichever choice you would choose, if it's two opportunities, the same thing really applies. So this Page of Cups and the King of Swords, this is likely somebody giving you advice or support here, Leo, in making your mind up. I mean, this can also be your energy in terms of deciding what you're open to, what you feel is right, with both of these cards. Because the Seven of Cups, on the one hand, can be choices, multiple choices to do with multiple options. Again, we have two aces in your reading, so it could well be an opportunity to choose between two paths. For those of you where there's only one path opening up and you're feeling that sense of luck, it might well be one of two things. This can be that scenario here. If I can start planning again for the future, I can start making plans, I can start doing this, that, and the other. You can start, putting new hopes, dreams, and wishes into reality and planning for the future. This can be that scenario here, Leo, where Either one thing or two things are opening up for you. But it's because you didn't crumble. You know, whatever this scenario is with the Ten of Swords, this is somebody who is practically and groundedly responding to a situation, you know, where there is a painful ending. And what you're doing very well. You're not dropping anything, even though you might feel a bit overwhelmed. You know, the Two of Pentacles can be somebody who dances and juggles at the same time. And emotions might run high, you know, with this kind of energy too. We can feel a little bit overwhelmed, but this person isn't dropping anything. You know, it's well within your capability to deal with. So this is what I see here, Leo, for you. It certainly feels here that, and should you be choosing, it's about maybe aligning with your core values, what you're looking for, how you're looking to move forward, the growth potential of the future, you know, how this is fitting in with your life plan, and choosing the opportunity that fits you best. But like I said, for others of you, you can start making plans for the future as well, or somebody might be saying to you, yeah, you can start, you know, planning or making some certain plans. It could well be in terms of how you move forward then. I mean, it can also sometimes be an energy here of, do I take what's offered to me or do I wait for something else? But I think for a lot of you here, when an ace appears in a reading, you're getting two. It definitely feels impactful and so positive. This just feels like you're in a very good position and a strong sense of you're landing on your feet here. Okay, what do we have for Leo? Thank you. I think you're making the smart decision here. What do we have for Leo? Thank you. As an affirmation for the week. I put my heart into everything I do. That is your affirmation. Let's see what we have for Leo. Thank you, angels, spirits, guides, for the week ahead. Let's pull a spirit to animal oracle message for Leo. We have horse freedom. Your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. You are going through change here. There is a painful ending. But there is a way forward opening up for you here, and it's like landing on your feet. And sometimes everything happens for a reason. Leo, blessing in disguise. That's what I have for you for the week ahead. I hope you enjoyed your reading, found it helpful, useful. If you did, please do like, share, and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week. I will see you next time.